Welcome back, spooky darlings. It's Pogo Death Ray here with Lo-Fi and poetry. So sit back, relax, and vibe with me as I read some poetry from Dylan Thomas from the 1940s. The force that through the green fuse drives the flower, drives my green age that blasts the roots of trees, is my destroyer, and I am dumb to tell the crooked rose. My youth is bent by the same wintry fever. The force that drives the water through the rocks drives my red blood that dries the mouthing streams, turns mine to wax, and I am dumb to mouth unto my veins how at the mountain spring the same mouth sucks. The hand that whirls the water in the pool stirs the quicksand that ropes the blowing wind, hulls my shroud sail. And I am dumb to tell the hanging man how of my clay is made the hangman's lime. The lips of time leach to the fountainhead. Love drips and gathers, but the fallen blood shall calm her sores, and I am dumb to tell a weather's wind how time has ticked a heaven round the stars, and I am dumb to tell the lover's tomb how at my sheet goes the same crooked worm. And this is my hero bears his nerves. My hero bears his nerves along my wrist that rolls from wrist to shoulder, unpacks the head like a sleepy ghost, leans on my mortal ruler, the proud spine spurning turn and twist, and these poor nerves so wired to the skull ache on the lovelorn paper. I hug to love with my unruly scrawl that utters all love hunger and tells the page the empty ill. My hero bears my side and sees his heart tread like a naked Venus, the beach flesh and wind her blood-red plate, stripping my loin of promise. He promises a secret heat. He holds the wire from the box of nerves, praising the mortal error of birth and death, the two sad knaves of thieves, and hunger's emperor. He pulls the chain, the cistern moves. I see the boys of summer in their ruin lay the gold tithings barren, setting no store by harvest, freeze the soils. There in their heat the winter floods. Of frozen loves they fetch their girls, and drown the cargoed apples in their tides. These boys of light are curdlers in their folly, sour the boiling honey. The jacks of frost they finger in the hives, there in the sun the frigid threads of doubt and dark. They feed their nerves, the signal moon is 0 in their voids. I see the summer children in their mothers, split up the broad womb weathers, divide the night and day with their fairy thumbs. There in the deep with quartered shades of moon and sun they paint their dams as sunlight paints the shelling of their heads. I see that from these boys shall men of nothing, stature by seedy shifting, or lame the air with leaping from its heats. There from their hearts the dog-dayed pulse of love and light burst in their throats. Oh, see the pulse of summer in the ice. But seasons must be challenged or they totter into a chiming quarter, where punctual as death we ring the stars. There in this night the black-tongued bells, the sleepy man of winter pulls, nor blows back moon and midnight as she blows. We are the dark derniers, let us summon death from a summer woman, a muscling life from lovers in their cramp, from the fair dead who flush the sea, the bright-eyed worm on Davy's lamp, and from the planted womb, the man of straw. We summer boys in this four-winded spinning, green of the seaweed's iron, hold up the noisy sea and drop her birds, pick the world's ball of wave and froth, to choke the deserts with her tides, and comb the country gardens for a wreath. In spring we cross our foreheads with holly, hi-ho the blood and berry, and nail the merry squires to the trees. Here's love's damp muscle dries and dies. Here, break a kiss and know love's glory. Oh, see the poles of promise in the boys. I see you, boys of summer, in your ruin, man in his maggots barren, and boys are full and foreign to the pouch. I am the man your father was. We are the sons of flint and pitch. Oh, see the poles are kissing as they cross. One more. Your breath was shed. Your breath was shed, invisible to make, about the soiled undead, night for my sake, a raining trail intangible to them, with biter's tooth and nail and cobweb drum, a dark as deep, my love as a round wave, to hide the walls of sleep and mask the grave. That's all I have for you now, my spooky darlings. Please leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think, who you would like me to read next, and please share. And always, namaste.